In a small town nestled in the forests of New England, there lived a family that bought an ancient mansion wrapped in the mysteries of the past. It was said that strange and frightening events occurred in this house, but the family dismissed these as local legends. However, soon after moving in, unexplainable things began to happen: whispers in empty rooms, footsteps in hallways, disappearing objects. It all started with something small: the children's drawings of their youngest daughter, which depicted shadows surrounding her crib, and then the girl herself began to speak of friends that no one else could see. The parents wrote this off as a child's imagination. Until one night, they heard someone's laughter coming from the old, abandoned wing of the house which had been closed for decades. Deciding to investigate this wing, they found old diaries of previous owners, describing rituals of summoning spirits and dark forces that were conducted within these walls. Soon after this discovery, a real nightmare began. Invisible forces started to haunt the family, moving objects, locking doors, and leaving terrifying messages on mirrors. One stormy night, when the storm forced all the inhabitants of the house to gather together in the living room, a desperate cry came from the darkness of the old wing. Rushing towards the sound, they found a door to the basement that had been hidden before. Downstairs, in a dusty and forgotten room, stood an altar, and on the floor lay the remains of animals and strange symbols drawn in blood. At that moment, they realized that the spirits of the past did not welcome their presence. The last night in this house was the most terrifying. Under the cover of darkness, when the wind howled in the chimney and it seemed that nature itself was against them, the family came face to face with the manifestations of those they had unwittingly awakened. Shadows glided across the walls, and the air was filled with whispers and screams. That night they left the house, not looking back, leaving its secrets and ghosts locked within its walls.